Hello everyone, my name is Omid Khan. In this presentation, I will discuss about the topic Basic Telephony. Now, what is basic telephony? Telephony is the field of technology involving the development, application and deployment of telecommunication services for the purpose of electronic transmission of voice, fax or data between distant parties. In telecommunications, a point-to-point connection or network refers to a connections between two communication endpoints or nodes. As an example, in telephone call, in which one telephone is connected with another. Here we can see the diagram of a point-to-point network. A network with point-to-point links among all the entities are called fully connected networks. In telephone conversation, the one who initiates the call is called the calling subscriber, and the one for whom the call is destined is called the called subscriber. Now next is trunk termination. Trunking is a method for a system to provide network access to many clients by sharing a set of lines or frequencies instead of providing them individually. What are the steps for establishing a telephone call? The functions performed by an operator in a manual exchange are: respond to the calling subscriber to obtain the identification of the called party, then inform the calling subscriber that the call is been established, then ring the bell of the called party, then inform the calling subscriber if the called party is busy, and lastly inform the calling subscriber if the called party line is unobtainable for some reason. Next comes signaling tones. A signaling tone is a steady or pulsating periodic sound used to indicate a condition, for example on a telephone line or as an audible warning. The first one is dial tone. It indicates that the exchange is working and is ready to initiate a telephone call. It is a 33 Hz or 50 Hz or 400 Hz continuous wave. The next one is ringing tone. It is a signaling tone that is heard by the originator of a telephone call. It is a 133 Hz or 400 Hz frequency tone. It has a burst duration of 0.4 seconds. We can see the diagram of a ringing tone given in the picture. Next is busy tone. It is an audible call progress tone or visual signal to the calling party that indicates failure to complete the request connection of that particular telephone call. It is a bursty 400 Hz signal with a silence duration of 0.75 second and 0.375 second. The next one is number unobtainable tone. It is a continuous 400 Hz signal. This tone may be sent to the calling subscriber due to variety of reasons, like the called party line is out of order or disconnected and an error in dialing. The next one is call in progress tone. It is a 400 Hz or 800 Hz intermittent pattern. 400 Hz pattern with 0.5 second on period and 2.5 second off period. You can see the diagram of a call in progress tone. Next, the major systems of a telecommunication network. Subscriber end instrument, subscriber loop instrument, switching systems, transmitting systems and signaling systems are the major systems of a telecommunication network. Each subscriber is connected to the local exchange. Each telephone is connected to the exchange through two wires called T for tip and R for ring. When the handset of the telephone is resting in its cradle, the switch hook buttons are pressed and the switches are opened. This is called on-hook condition. When the handset is removed from the cradle, the switch hook closes. It is called off-hook condition. The off-hook condition sends the exchange an indication that a call is to be made. The exchange returns the dial tone. In telephone system, the frequency range is used for transmitting speech is 3.4 Hz to 300 Hz. What is ringer? The function of a ringer is to signal the subscriber when a call is coming on his telephone set. What is transmitter? The transmitter converts the sound waves to electrical signals which are sent through a telephone network to the receiving telephone. What is receiver? The portion of a telephone set that converts the audio frequency current variations of a telephone line into sound waves by the motion of a diaphragm activated by a magnet whose field is varied by electrical impulses. Next is subscriber loop system. First one is hybrid loop. It is a 2-wire to 4-wire connection. It is traditionally implemented with specially interconnected transformers using a single or double coil circuit. The circuit diagram is given in the picture. Ideally, hybrid should couple all energy on the incoming branch of the 4-wire circuit into the 2-wire circuit. Next one is local loop. Local loop is the physical link that connects from the demarcation point of the customer premises to the edge of the common carrier or telecommunications service provider's network. Next one is dual tone multi-frequency. It is called DTMF. It uses a combination of two sine wave tones to represent a key dialed on a push button. These tones are called row and column frequencies. It is also known as touch tone. If the dial is repressed by an array of push buttons, pressing a button generates a tone which is combination of two frequencies, one from lower and one from upper band. Suppose in the diagram you can see, suppose we press 1, so the combination of the frequencies will be 697 and 1209 Hz. What are the advantages of DTMF? It is very fast compared to rotary dial system and it uses solid state circuits. Now what are the design considerations for touch tone? First one is choice of code. Second one is band separation. Next one is choice of frequency, then choice of power levels and signaling durations. When we design a touch tone, we have to take these points such that the touch tone is much better. what is the advantages of band separation of two frequencies? First one is each frequency component can be amplitude regulated separation, and before attempting to determine the two specific frequencies at the receiver end, band filtering can be used to separate the frequency groups. Next comes electronic crosspoint switch. We can see the diagram of electronic crosspoint switch. It is nothing but a PNPN device which is equivalent to two transistors PNP and NPN. When a voltage is applied making anode positive with respect to cathode, the device remains reverse biased and acts as open switch. When the voltage is increased, current flows from anode to gate, the device becomes on and acts as a switch. Now what is BORSCHD? The basic requirement of the subscriber line interface with a local exchange are provided with equipment referred to as BORSCHD. The BORSCHD acronyms are B stands for battery, O stands for over voltage protection, R stands for ringer, S for supervision, C for codec, H for hybrid, and T for test. Next is electronic telephone exchange. Here we can see the block diagram of electronic telephone exchange from country A to country B. From country A, a local exchange, to terminal exchange, to transit exchange, then international gateway, and then to the transit exchange of country B, then terminal exchange of country B, and then local exchange of country B. This shows how electronic telephone exchange takes place from one country to another country. Next is space division and time division switching. The advantage of space division switching is it is instantaneous, and disadvantage is the number of cross points required. The advantage of time division, it does not need any cross point, and disadvantage of time division is processing each connections creates delay. The difference between time division and space division switching is given in the diagram. The space division switching developed for analog environment. Time division is used in digital transmission. In space division requires separate physical paths for each signal connection. Time division utilizes multiplexing to place all signals onto a common transmission path. Space division uses metallic or semiconductor gates. Time division have higher data rate than individual I/O lines. It uses bus. Next is numbering plan. A telephone numbering plan is a type of numbering scheme used in telecommunication to assign telephone numbers to subscriber telephones or other telephony endpoints. The International Telecommunication Union has established a comprehensive numbering plan, international numbering plan and national numbering plan. This is the diagram given for a numbering plan. First we can see country code, then area code, then directory or subscriber number. The types of numbering plans are semi-open, open and closed. Next one is electronic private automatic branch exchange. It is nothing but a private branch exchange. A private branch exchange is a telephone exchange that serves a particular business or office, as opposed to one that a common carrier or telesolution company operates for many business for the general public. It may be defined as a switching system that makes available both internal and external stitching functions for any organization. The components of EPAVX are internal switching network, microcontrollers and microcomputer, logic card, switching and control cards, stations or telephone sets, external trunk, console or switchboard, UPS connecting wires, etc. These are the features of EPAVX: authorization code, auto dial, automatic call distribution, call forward busy, call forward no answer, call forward all. Here are some features of EPAVX: call hold, call hunt, call park, call pickup, call transfer, call waiting. Another feature of EPAVX is extension to extension call. Now, what is side tone circuit? The side tone is the effect of sound picked up by the telephone's transmitter. The side tone circuit is given in the diagram. What is anti-side tone circuit? The anti-side tone circuit is an assembly of transformers, resistors and capacitors that perform a number of functions. The primary function is to reduce side tone. The diagram of anti-side tone circuit is given. So thank you for listening and watching to this presentation.